Hey everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to the ABC Scrappy Challenge. We are on to the letter B, which is boys, butterflies, and balloons. So today is going to focus on using butterflies or any sort of girly thing you would associate with being girly. So that could be multiple things, maybe hearts, maybe florals, whatever is something that you personally associate, and turn that into a layout about one of the males in your families. So I decided to go with butterflies because obviously that's my title, and I am taking from the Willow Lane. I have fussy cut out all of these butterflies from a pattern paper, and I have done multiple layouts with them, but I have been saving these teal and blue and green ones for a special layout. And I wasn't sure what it was going to be about, to be honest with you. I didn't originally plan on making a boy layout with them. I actually had planned to make a layout for my daughter. But as I was thinking about this challenge, the one thing I really wanted to focus in on was that you can use these type of things to help define the story that you want to tell. And now I'm going to do this in a few different ways. The first thing is, you can see I have a piece of pattern paper that has scallops on it that I have started to stitch, and it includes some stitching of sequins. That is another example of using something you may not think about to associate with a boy, which is sequins, on a layout in a very subtle way. So you don't have to make it wow in your face. I'm using something that I don't normally use. It's not about that. It's really just about you expanding your maybe creative bubble to what you can and you can use to help tell, like I said, tell a story or just document a certain story or theme or whatever have you. So butterflies for me is the reason I'm using it is because eventually you're going to see the photos in a minute. And these two photos are of my son. Now, just this past summer, he was brave enough to take off his training wheels and learn to ride his bike without training wheels. So this is a really big first step for him in his love of being adventurous and having the freedom to go do things. So it was very exciting. And for me, the idea of the butterfly really just helps with that. He's spreading his wings into a new phase and that sort of thing. So I'm really using the butterflies to enhance my theme of my layout. And then with my title, which you will see when I come back live, because it's been a crazy last part of January. So the rest of it doesn't actually get recorded, but you're going to see I use my title, and I use my title to help emphasize the butterflies that help emphasize my photos. So like I said, I'm going to come back live. I really hope you give this idea a try in any form that fits you. If not, just document someone in your family that's a male and share some love on the Facebook group if you're a part of it. I'd love to see what you create. There's already been some absolutely stunning layouts for this theme that I will be sharing next Wednesday, like I did for the alphas. My plan is to share some of your guys' work every Wednesday before the new theme comes up that following day. So every 2 weeks. So keep a lookout for that. And I will have the other thing, so the balloon part of my boy layout, up for you sometime before Wednesday as well. Like I said, it's been a bit of a crazy week, but I'm going to come back live. So just hold on a second. Hey everyone. So here's my finished layout. It's only taken me, forever. Yes, I love it. So my journaling is going to hang out here once I get to it, but just showcasing how you can use girly elements on a layout about a boy. So I, as you can see, toned in on the colors. Now, I know in the group we've been talking about how it's kind of frustrating that with lines, when we scrap, the boy colors tend to always be these, and you wish there were more like oranges and yellows to help with that. So that's something to keep in mind. You can always go into your collections, pick those colors out that you see, and create a layout based on that. I find it hard to scrap with those colors, so I did not do that. But if you go into the Facebook group, there are examples. I instead decided to showcase sequins stitching. There's sequins down at the bottom here. I hope you can see that. And then the butterflies. So the butterflies are in boy colored tones, just spread throughout. It fits with the title that I used about him taking he took his training wheels off his bike last summer and learned how to ride a bike. So it's just exciting. It's a big step, and this is exactly what he's doing, is he's taking a big step into being a big boy. And I feel like it's still a boy layout. There's nothing, it works, and I hope you will give it a shot. Now, you don't have to use butterflies. You can use anything basically that is outside of a boy kit. So it could be anything. Flowers. Sometimes if you use like the more botanical type ones where it's like leaves and stuff, those work really well on boy layouts. I've done a few of those. There's so many different options that you can do. And next week I will showcase how I'm working with a neutral theme and making it into a boy layout as well. Surprise, surprise, the colors are the same. You will notice with me and my scrapping with my boys, this teal, blue, sometimes a pop of red color is basically how I scrap my boys. I just prefer it that way, and it's my comfort zone, so that's what I tend to do. So you are going to see that for me. But like I said, if you want more examples, head on over to the Facebook group. There are some beautiful layouts that have been posted this week about them, and thank you for your patience with me getting this up. I know it doesn't look that complicated, but it's been a crazy week and a half with a birthday and everything, and this stitching took me a little while, and I'm so happy to have it done and to be able to share it with you. And I will see you all before the end of next Thursday to get my second example out for you. Keep posting if you're going through social media using it, and if you want to, I do have a hashtag. It's just hashtag ABC Scrappy Challenge, so you're more than welcome to do that, so you can see some other examples that way if you aren't on Facebook. And thank you. I love this. I'm having so much fun, and I hope you are too. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.